to go back to the news at hand. How bad of an idea is this?
The worst. Because he's going to wrestle at some point, right?
Dude, see, that's
because Tony can't say no. Like, let's...
If it's for Flair merch, yes. If it's to make Flair figures, yes.
Sure.
If it's for anything else, okay. The minute they put that old man in the ring, I gotta walk away, right?
He's already out here tweeting and, styling and profiling that he wants to have a match with MJF.
Of course he does.
Like what?
I can't wait for Ric Flair to say, "Yeah, I'll take that pile driver thing." And as Ric Flair gets heat-seekered.
And he just jumps up.
And he doesn't jump up, or he Flair flops for the last time.
Like, I'm not trying to, be morbidly funny, but,
But here we go.
He's gonna die in an AEW ring, right? Like,
they better not let him.
Doesn't he want to die in the ring? Like, they don't say that?
Don't you think Tony wants that?
No.
Can you imagine the ratings? Tim, you will podcast in the future how you wish you were there live that night.
No. No, I would not. And to be fair,
I think he would be open to that.
Here's the thing. When Ric Flair dies in the ring, they will not turn the cameras off.
No.
There will be crust-to-tip coverage of Ric Flair just woo-wooing all night long.
And again, don't you think Tony wants that?
Well,
no.
That's ratings, my guy.
It is, but it is not the right ratings.
Well, he doesn't care about right or wrong ratings, Tim.
Just as much as it will be Ric Flair's last match, that will be Tony Khan's last day as a wrestling promoter on cable television. You think TBS wants Ric Flair's old crippled old
man? You're doing this on pay-per-view.
They're doing it on pay-per-view.
Darn right, man.
Not the way the AEW does their matches lately.
That's true.
There's a pay-per-view match every effing week.
That's true.
Look, if Vince did it, Tony Khan can do it.
So what is Hogan next? Like, who's the next?
Well, there's a rumor going around that Tony Khan is seriously considering signing Hulk Hogan.
Dude, let it happen, please.
And that's got to be for merch and action figures.
I mean, that's not the dumbest business model.
No, honestly,
people want it.
If that's the sell, like if that's
them the bag, you make the bag back through merch.
Because Hogan absolutely is like
he's still a merch mover.
WWE made 10 figures of him this year.
Yeah. Yeah, like the shirt's probably not as much anymore because everybody who has a Hogan shirt has one. And I don't think anybody else wants them, but you keep throwing out new Hogan figures.
Nobody's wearing them if they have them, that's for sure.
Elite Mania.
Need people that are. That's true. Go get your, you can get your 3 Count Mania series of shirts over at tpublic.com.
That's right.
I mean, you pop a crowd with him. I think they popped the crowd at WrestleMania 35 with Hogan. I don't think he's been back since, right? It was him and
I think he did
Alexa Bliss.
I think he did a spot
Saudi show,
pandemic maybe, or a Saudi show. But yeah, he hasn't. WWE stayed pretty clear of that one.
Well, 37. He was the host for WrestleMania 37.
Was he with Tyson?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Titus O'Neil.
Okay,
the half capacity show. You're right. I think that was the last. That was.
Then I mean, you take that away from, and you take Ric Flair away from the WWE. Not that they're doing anything with him, but on those throwback shows or those reunion shows or those whatever shows, you take the ability to trot Ric Flair out and pop a crowd from the WWE by doing this.
Rick is just there to get more money.
Yeah.
I wonder if anything too, like a lot of people I've heard are saying well, Charlotte's contract's got to be coming up within the next year. Isn't this the play?
Resign?
I thought some people, because I commented something on that today on Twitter, and some people were saying that there was talks that she resigned for 5 years or something.
Maybe she resigned and nobody hyphenated it properly.
That's true.
Either way, like, it's definitely question making now. Like, well, if her old man's there, and then we still don't know what the relationship status is between Charlotte and Andrade. Are they married? Are they separated? I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of rumors around that. That's what
I don't either. But the IWC
Matt has a sounder
cares.
about that. Do they?
Yes. There is a bunch of lovebirds who just...
Who gives a shit?
Who just try to ship everything, and like they're checking Charlotte's Instagram looking to see if she's wearing her wedding ring or not.
Who's got time for that shit?
fucking loser.
Not me.
I mean, really,
All my life is getting thrown into this Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce stuff.
I'm here for all that too, honestly.
Life, kid.